It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Starling Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Pomerantz sets. Here's the 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Josh Harrison. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Harrison.
Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Betts. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. The relay. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The 0-1. Rocket to third, and that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Freddie Freeman steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Shortstop,
Jung Ho Kang is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Up top, it's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. In the air to straightaway right. Betts on the run. And that retires the side. Xander Bogaerts comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 72.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Cervelli recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Circle change, too low, ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. David Ortiz gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Josh Butler makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Josh Butler.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here, 1 away. Jordy Mercer is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Jordy Mercer.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Francisco Cervelli into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Backhanded. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. And the side. Mookie Betts strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
0-1 count and the pitch. Right back at him and off his glove. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. Travis Shaw digs in, ready for his first plate appearance. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he got him at second on a perfect throw. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Cervelli corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Shaw is retired. 2 down now. Dustin Pedroia gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit hard back up the middle. Gung to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Number 68 steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Hot shot to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Starling Marte will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Betts is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Josh Harrison will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And fellas, that's still their only hit in the game so far. They've been pretty well shut down.
Third inning, no score to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ramirez moves over. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He reached on a single in his first try. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all. Hanley Ramirez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air and deep to left center field. McCutchen going back, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Brock Holt will get his first opportunity now. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on down the line. Freeman is up with it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Brian Holliday settles into the box for his first chance. And the squeeze was on, but this one will get foul. No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Get out of here.
And they get the double play at third. Freddie Freeman is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Jung Ho Gong is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Betts moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Standing in, Josh Butler. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Squared that one up just a little late. Hold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jordy Mercer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Francisco Cervelli gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Swing and a liner. Foul. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley over to his right. And that's the third out. Xander Bogaerts is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Number 25, center fielder,
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Bradley
stands in.
Jr.
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And Bradley swings and misses at that offering, and he's deep in the hole, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 2 hits, and 2 Boston errors to this point in the contest. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Number 68 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 68.
Hit in the air to right field. Betts has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Starling Marte will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left side. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. Josh Harrison stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one.
Harrison.
Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Mookie Betts comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Popped high in the air. Vogelsong is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Dustin Pedroia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Fastball in there. 3-2. High in the air out to center field. McCutcheon is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Andrew McCutcheon will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Pedroia is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Freddie Freeman will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it is Bogarts, and there are two away now. Jung-Ho Gong will stand in. He flew out his last time up. In tied at 93, ball one. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Josh Butler will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first two plate appearances. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's a swing, and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at third with two gone.
Designated hitter, Jordy Mercer.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Bradley is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Hanley Ramirez will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the sixth.
Left fielder, Hanley.
Grounded to short. Gung's got it. A quick out number one. Brock Holt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Brock Holt.
In there for strike one. One out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. One pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Chopped in front of home plate. Cervelli has it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Brian Holiday will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Xander Bogaerts is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Push to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that is. Francisco Cervelli will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. On the ground up the middle. Bogaerts has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Number 68 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the seventh. 2 gone. Starling Marte is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Here's the 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
The batter, number 13.
Josh Harrison will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk.
Yeah, nothing going on earlier in this inning, but a chance to make some noise right here. Those kind of walks often seem to come back and bite guys somehow.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Jackie Bradley Jr. will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Poppy on deck to follow.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
That's inside. 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now. Hit out towards second. Harrison has it. And he set down 1 away. David Ortiz will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
David Ortiz.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
A little bouncer. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Mookie Betts ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that is through into right field for a single. Travis Shaw will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. Andrew McCutchen comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
That's wide, 2-0. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Bradley. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. And the Pirates are staked to a 1-0 lead. Betts moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Jung-Ho Kang digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw over to Ortiz gets him 2 down. Josh Butler will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Dustin Pedroia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close
Second
ball game, but
baseman.
it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1.
Nope.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Freeman in foul ground, 1 away. Hanley Ramirez strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Ramirez.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte's after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Brock Holt will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Good curveball. Strike 2.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jordy Mercer, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Shaw fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a high strike there, 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Shaw is there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Striding in to start the 9th, Brian Holiday, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. First pitch on its way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tony Watson is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Number 44, Tony.
1-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Number 68 is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top.